every single thing I'll say. Guaranteed.
If you sit with this and you do, he's trying to. He's like, why are you hitting
Hi, I'm Richard Plotkin from the Max Cure Foundation, a pediatric cancer foundation. My grandson Max was diagnosed with cancer in 2007. The next year I retired as a lawyer with the firm of Day Pitney, and we formed the Max Cure Foundation. One of the things my foundation does, one of our missions, is to help low-income families and military families who are battling cancer in their children. In early December, I was told of Sergeant Silva's wish and Kristian's wish for Sergeant Silva to become his real dad. I knew time was of the essence, and I was also told that what would be impossible to get in time for Christmas, the FBI clearance letter. I then communicated with Congressman Michael McCall, who's the co-chair of the Congressional Caucus on Pediatric Cancer, and with my Congressman Leonard Lance, and to see if they could accelerate and expedite the obtaining the FBI clearance letter. I was told that they referred the matter over to Congressman Thomas MacArthur to my left, and I must say that from that point on, Congressman MacArthur and his office did a miracle, a Christmas miracle. In speaking to the office of the FBI, they said this was unprecedented, but everybody who heard the story basically came to the fore and got it done. But the real credit there lies with Congressman MacArthur to my left, who I would like to introduce to the pediatric cancer community and just ask him to say a few words.
Well, sure, and I really want to talk to the two of you and to your son. This is Christmas season. It's about family, and there's no better time for you to be adopting your son than here just 2 days before Christmas. I know something about adoption. When I was 7, just about the same age as Kristian, my dad got married. My mom had died when I was a boy, and that's the mom that raised me. And she's not my stepmom; she's my mom.
Yeah.
And she passed away a few years ago. But that's my mother.
Yeah.
And family is more than just blood relations. It's about people coming together, committing their lives together, and being a family. I have 3 children. I've had 3 children, and I've adopted 2 of my children.
Oh wow.
And my oldest daughter passed away some years ago, and my 2 living children are my adopted children. And that's our family. My son is 26. He's been with us since he was 1. My daughter, who I'm picking up at the train station right after here,
So excited about that
is
one.
19, and she's been with us since she was 6 months.
Oh wow.
And that's what family is. And this is the holiday season that we celebrate family. So I'm so pleased we could help you in a little way to
Big
bring
way.
your family
Yeah,
together.
I was gonna say, I mean, not to correct you, Congressman, but
In a big way.
you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, we take one day at a time and all that, and everything that the Max Cure Foundation has done, and everything that your office has done. You know, Donna, who's on her way right now, has done. I mean, me and my wife's goal was, after my son had served me with the papers. You know, I got served by papers by my 7-year-old. I mean, that's unheard of. But my goal was, you know, dude, I'm gonna make this happen. This is what you want. That's done. And I mean, being a soldier like that, you know, I mean, we make stuff happen like that. That's what we believe in. I mean, I've been in the military, the United States Army, for 10 years, proudly serving, and I plan on being a lifer. And my goal is to retire from the service. The service is everything to me. I'm with the 244th Expeditionary Combat Aviation Brigade, and I mean, the unit itself, they care so much about me as a person. They recognize how we take one day at a time, and everything that goes on in our lives, and they show a lot of empathy towards my situation. And I mean, I can't say enough about my unit. My unit is incredible. You know, from the lower level leaders to the upper level leaders, they're all amazing individuals.
So I brought a little something actually for Kristian. because he's the one that started this whole process. And I'm proud to represent this area in Congress, but I'm also a member of the Armed Services Committee, and I'm the Vice Chairman of Military Personnel. So I spend much of my time in Congress focused on things that help our troops. Your pay raise,
Thank you.
which we just got, the largest one in 6 years. Trying to make sure your health care benefits are properly managed. And I take that work very seriously, because what you're doing, what your family does, is what secures the freedom of our nation and our people. So you know what a military challenge coin is.
Yes, I do.
And I brought my military challenge coin for Kristian today, and I want to give it to him. It says the U.S. House of Representatives on the one side. On the other side, it's got the Great Seal of the state of New Jersey with the two statues that represent liberty and prosperity. And that's what our troops do for us every day. They secure our liberty and our prosperity. And I want to bring this over and give it to your son.
Absolutely.
Bless you. I give you this. All righty?
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, baby.
This is my challenge coin that I gave to Kristian to celebrate this big day for him being adopted, and just before Christmas too. And God bless you, and I thank you for what your family does supporting our country.
What do you think?
Well, I'm very, very happy for my brother and for my sister-in-law. Kristian's always been a part of our family ever since we met him, but now it's official. So, but very happy. We were able to be a part of it in the courtroom. And
I'm Gigi. I'm Kristian's grandmom,
Yeah.
Christopher's mom, and Katie's mom. Yes, I was in court today to see the most monumental thing that's happened in my son's life, and I'm so incredibly proud of my son and of Katie. They are amazing.
That's my mom.
Hi, I'm Nana. Well, I think it's incredible. Chris has been very important to Kristian from day one, and everything that has happened to this family, he's just gotten stronger, and it's just remarkable and a lot of fun that Kristian wanted to go through with this adoption and gave it to Chris as a birthday present. So it's amazing, and now they're a real complete family.
I think it's really great how fast they were able to expedite the process and make this Christmas wish of Kristian's come true, give him a great birthday present that he really wanted. Him and Chris have been very close ever since they first met, and I know he's very happy about it.
This is a great day for these guys, okay? I'm just so happy that I was able to be here for Chris and for his family.
We all love Kristian.
Tell me what happened in the courtroom today.
Sergeant Young-Silva adopted his stepson, Kristian, and we changed his name from Kristian Connor Young to Kristian Connor Young -Silva, and Sergeant Silva became his official forever dad, just as if he were born to him. And he will have all the same rights and responsibilities and obligations as he would if Kristian were born to him. And I was very, very pleased to be able to be a part of it. And without the help of the Max Cure Foundation and a lot of people who we all joined together as what we call Team Kristian, this wouldn't have happened, and we're so happy to be part of it. Congressman MacArthur really was so instrumental in making this happen. We needed FBI clearance, and we were able to get it with the able help of Congressman MacArthur, who realized how important this was and stepped in and did everything possible. He and his staff are amazing. Thank you.
That when I first got involved in this, I was going to handle the matter pro bono until I realized that I knew nothing about adoptions, and it would be more hurtful than helpful for me to continue. So the Max Cure Foundation was fortunate enough to have been referred to Donna Braff as someone who does adoptions. And trust me, I have been an attorney for over 40 years, and never have I seen anybody with the energy and passion that Donna and her paralegal Nancy demonstrated as they, in effect, took us all through the roadmap that led to today. So among the many heroes that got this done in such an accelerated manner, Donna was our leader, and I want to congratulate her in doing that and thank her.
Thank you, Richard, but he's being very modest, because without the Max Cure Foundation, and specifically Richard Plotkin and Kevin Neely, we wouldn't be here today. Kristian, I met you a few weeks ago. I'm Donna. I'm the lawyer who helped make your dream come true. Your dream was that your dad become your real dad, right? Well, he is officially now, forever, your official dad. Okay, here's the documents that prove it.
She's serving me with papers, and just as you served me with papers on my 28th birthday, right? I know we're 3 days shy, because your birthday's not till Monday. I'm serving you with papers.
Look at it. It says,
yeah, dude.
it has the gold seal of the court,
Yeah, dude.
and it
It's the
says
official papers.
final judgment of adoption, and it says Kristian Connor Young is adopted by Christopher Andrew Silva, and you have a new name. Do you know what your new name is? Kristian Connor Young-Silva.
It's about time.
It's amazing.
I love you, though, kid. You're an awesome kid, man. Oh yeah, that's his favorite game.
I heard he's very good.
Every single, he owns, like we were talking about the Skylanders before we got in the court. He has all of them, and then he has a whole nother tote full of them. I actually created this character, but
Oh, you create characters.
yeah, he actually created this character. Right
Yeah?
here, I think.
You do that, Kristian?
He
You do
actually
that?
created this.
How did he create it?
Kristian, edit the character.
Oh, wow.
Go to the settings and edit it, man. Go to the body, dude. Head, eyes.
Oh my word! Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's a girl now. Oh my
Yeah.
word!
He actually creates all this. He has a
amazing.
really crazy imagination. Me and him spend over 8 to 10 hours a day playing it. And that's why what's good is Uncle Kevin, who's floating around here, actually subs out sometimes, and he'll actually join in and play as well.
Kevin, we know? Oh no, you're Uncle.
Yeah, Uncle Kevin.
We got this is Gemma. This was the first one. That's Katie's little favorite. And Boo, this is my dog Boo.
Oh yeah. And they all get along. Does Kristian like dogs? Do you
He loves
communicate
them.
with dogs and stuff?
It's the big thing is they get so worked up. They
Yeah.
always worry about the cables and cords,
Right, all
but
the
they're
cords.
very cautious. It's like they know. Got it. We got the boat.
You also play the video game, right?
Yes,
You design
yes.
a bunch of the stuff. Who's better, you or Kristian?
Little man, Kristian, he's amazing. He's actually beaten that game at least 3 or 4 times already. The rest of us are just playing catch up and relearning everything. You know, it's actually really interesting. It's a fighting game, but there's a lot of puzzles in it. He's so quick.
Yeah.
He sees the patterns, all that stuff. He's sitting there, he's yelling at me. He's like kicking his chair, trying to, hey, look, see what we're doing. There's the option of creating a character from scratch.
Yeah.
He's amazing at that. The other thing is they can take pictures of the characters while they're in play.
Oh, cool.
And he's got like a photographer. Come here, girls. Come here. Back up. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, I'm Joe. I'm Chris's cousin.
Oh, your cousin.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You don't live on the base, right?
No.
No.
I'm from Missouri.
Oh, okay. But
Yeah.
you brought your dog.
Yeah. Well, my dad's from Washington. He brought him from Washington State.
Did you put him on the plane? Yeah. I have a golden retriever now. I used to have a German Shepherd.
He's done it a few times.
Well, these are the official adoption papers that my husband Christopher Silva is now Kristian's adopted father. I keep wanting to say biological father. So these are now the official documents that says that he is his legal dad, and he can now legally put him in the closet. Like you. You take a big look at him, baby, and take a picture with me.
Thanks, buddy.
Look at him while I kiss your cheek, please.
I'm gonna see this, but I
Oh,
can't see it.
this is so cute.
Come on, please. Just give me a kiss
Richard, I want the lips. Give me the lips. Please give me the lips. You're so not fair. I want the lippies.
You want to hold this and do like, hey Kristian, let's do like a cool photo.
You want to take it
like this? Can you do this, please? Excuse me. Am I your mother? Am I telling you what to do?
And who's your father?
Who's your father? Yeah, you can answer that. Who's that? Dad? Alright. One photo, and I promise I will give you a treat. Oh, now your belly's hurting. You think you're so slick, don't you? You think you're so I'm just playing, sweetie. I will give you a surprise if you sit with this and you do the... He's trying to... He's like, why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Here, Kristian, do... Just do this for me, and then I will not ask you to do anything else. And I will give you a gift, okay? Just do this. I'm like, okay, you
Well, you suggested this because it's the best stuff yet.
Come on, baby, do this for me, please.
Please open your eyes, even if you won't do that thing that mommy wants you to do. Can you open your eyes? For me?
Do a crazy
Yeah,
face
there you
smile.
go.
Can you do a crazy face smile? Crazy face smile.
Come on, Kristian, that's not a good picture. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Open eyes. Okay. You're
It's our brother Nick. Every time he's had a little bit too much to drink, everything is woo!
Nicholas couldn't be here. 2 little presents from me.
You remember Donna, right? She's the one who was our lawyer, and when we went to court.
I came and introduced him to Kristian. This is Merry Christmas from me. You want me to open it for you? Take it out, or can you do that?
He's been doing, with the past couple of days, he's been doing so much better with his hands. He actually held a pen today, my brother told me.
Oh, good. He knows how to open a present.
What is that? Oh,
Christmas present.
he's like, there's a present inside of a present.
Can you read it? It says, to Kristian, Merry Christmas from Donna.
Yeah. You need help
See if
opening
you-
it? Or do you want mommy to help you? Or you got it? Do you want me to help you? Did you open up the wrong spot? Get the tape. Yeah.
Dude, I
Oh my
guess it
gosh.
wasn't out of stock.
And it
I thought they
comes
sold
with
out of
the
it.
masks.
I thought they sold out of it, man.
But I'll get one of those.
Purple's his favorite.
Ninja Turtle.
You get all 4 in
You
there?
like it?
Out of the shadow.
We get all 4 colors. That's
Kristian,
awesome.
what do you say?
That means everybody that's watching with you.
That means thank you.
But one day after Christmas,
Hey, babe.
I know it's your birthday, so I couldn't not bring a birthday
Kevin.
present.
Yeah.
So you got one more coming.
You got a birthday. You got a birthday present from Miss Donna too.
And
You want to
in
open
the
it?
hall here, aren't you?
Spoiled little brat.
He's
Did
the
you
most
earn these?
Today's
he's the
a big
most
day.
humble, spoiled little boy I've ever met.
Have you earned these?
He has earned them.
Literally.
There you go. Clean you up for the camera. There
It
you
was
go.
$89.99
Mr. DeVille, you ready for your close-up?
You look handsome.
You ready for your close-up, Mr. DeVille?
Smile.
You're an
Your haircut's nice,
amazing
too.
uncle, Kevin.
He is an
Don't tell
Yeah,
amazing.
he's a VIP.
Christian has 3 amazing uncles. 3
You know what?
amazing.
I have to. I think I might have told you this.
Can you give her a fist pump? Can you give her a fist pump or a high five for doing a nice?
Can you give her another thank you?
Nice.
Give her another thank
Signed
you.
thank you to her.
He signed thank you to her
Do it
already.
again.
I saw that.
I didn't see
Very
it.
proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I got
Do it
it.
again and turn So off the video. after Kevin had talked to Richard, Kevin had actually given me a call back and told me I should expect to receive that he had talked to Richard Plotkin, and I should expect to receive a call later on this evening from Richard Plotkin. And mind you, prior to that, I had heard about the Max Cure Foundation, but I hadn't really done that much in-depth look at it. And so that night, Richard actually called me, and he had told me some phenomenal information, and that was, for one, God bless me, God bless my family and whatnot. And 2, that he wanted to represent me pro bono in this whole process. And it kind of floored me, and it was almost a surreal feeling where I almost had to go I actually went on the Max Cure Foundation just to is this guy really who he says he is, because
Legit.
I mean, I was literally, not every day Richard Plotkin reminds me of Danny Thomas. Danny Thomas started St. Jude. Danny Thomas started St. Jude to be able to give back. Richard Plotkin didn't know me for anything. He chose to give back and to take at least one stress so I could focus my time on work and on having a blast with my son.
I called Donna. The Max Cure Foundation hired Donna to represent Chris, and Donna was unbelievable, her and her office, and how they moved this thing through the court system, through the state police, through the FBI with Congressman MacArthur's help, and just getting to the court today. And I had committed to Chris when I first spoke to him that I was going to get it done by Christmas. At that point, I was told by people it's impossible. I said in 40 plus years practicing law, I never lied to a client, and I'm certainly not going to start now. So we're going to get it done. And through the efforts of Donna, Braff, Congressman MacArthur, the court system and people in the court, we actually got it done. And I am so proud to have been and privileged to be part of this whole exercise.
Difference, you and me. Come together on the same team. Open your eyes and see what I mean. We can make a difference. So let's hold our heads up high till our voices reach the sky.